Hello, my dear friends. I'm Shikha, and today I'm going to talk you about how to know whether a relationship is a karmic one, or it's a soulmate, or a twin flame relationship. Twin flame and soulmate always fascinated me to see what brings people together. Why we are drawn into a relationship that have certain destined. We all desire to not just to fall in love, but to be a part of that once in a lifetime type of love story. As we are evolving, so are romantic relationships. No longer we are satisfied by those unions that are just convenient, or that seems just to fulfill specific ideals that our family and society have taught us should aspire to. We are searching that once in a lifetime crazy type of love, but what really separates twin flame from soulmate and karmic relationship? The biggest truth is that these relationship isn't better than the other. It's just depend upon what lifetime we are in here on earth and what lesson we are currently in the process of learning. So, how to know if your relationship with someone is a karmic, soulmate, or a twin flame? Sometimes we may experience that none of these relationships in a lifetime, and in other we experience all the three. The reality is that we often don't truly realize which type of relationship we had until long time had been passed and lessons have been absorbed. One of the first relationship we usually enter into is a karmic one. Karmic relationship often are those lessons that we are unable to learn in a previous lifetime. These people aren't make it or take it easy on us because they are meant to change our way of life. The addition to that karmic relationship is that it seems no matter how many tries we give it, it just doesn't seem to work. But that is because karmic relationships aren't supposed to work out. We aren't supposed to live our life with a karmic partner. It's hard to accept. It's usually not an issue of love or even about compatibility. Sometimes it's just off and doesn't work, no matter how much we wish we did it. But the worst decision we can make is to choose not to let go. Karmic relationship burns hot and seems almost intoxicating at times, but the entire point of these relationships to come into our lives, change us, and then leave us. Oftentimes, those people who are married and divorced young have married their karmic relationship instead of letting them go when the time comes. The most important lesson for us is that we just have to be strong enough to let them move on when the time comes. Because no matter what type of relationship we are in, we shouldn't have to chain ourselves in order to not to lose. Although many of us may experience several types of karmic relationship in our lifetime, the next stage after we conquer those lessons is often the soulmate love. Soulmates can just be the best kind of love. They can simple and sweet, yet as complex as the notes with a vintage melody. Soulmates often are those we marry and choose to build a life with because there is just a unique connection. These are feel-good people in our lives, and they just seems to touch us on entirely different level. As wonderful as they can be through, soulmates don't always take it easy on us. One of the reasons that we should get so confused by which type of relationship we are in, because in all of these connections, challenges are present. None of these relationships are about appeasing us or making us ego comfortable. Yet the soulmates differ from the karmic relationship by the type of a lesson being learned and the way in which it is presented. Karmic relationships are often about how we view the outside and the others, while the soulmate will trigger those internal lessons involving self-worth, fears, societal pressure, and our worthiness of love. We simply attract at whatever frequency we are currently vibrating on. Soulmates are those who we feel an undeniable connection to, as we have known one another before simply upon meeting. The biggest indicator of a soulmate love is that they make us feel it's like that needs working on, not on them or even issues that exist within the relationship. Sometimes it's even the feeling of not deserving the other person. And here goes, my friends. I hope I have served you lots of love and light and blessings.